All right, cool. I think that's it. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Droob's Vids. And today we're doing a live stream while we're waiting for that Funko Shop item to drop. And I'm here with Funko Pop Zone.
Hi, everyone. Funko Pop Zone.
And we're going to be talking about some of the SDC. Oh, wait. Yeah, SDCC releases from the past couple of days and just in general while we, wait to see what's going on. What's going on, Chubbs?
All right, so what do you want to start with first? What reveals?
I don't know. What are the main ones that you're looking at right now? I
The
know
main ones I'm looking at are probably in the Disney line that they dropped. I really like the Wreck-It Ralph 8-bit. I think that might be probably the only 8-bits I've ever thought were actually cool. And then as far as like the Moana one, I think that one's really, really cool, but I don't have that collection, so I'm not going to pick that up. But I think that one's all pretty well done. And of course, Edna Jack Jack to add to my Incredibles collection is definitely a must have.
Yeah, Disney for me, I was actually hoping for a Shan Yu pop from Mulan. You know, the bad guy that has the little falcon, the Hayabusa.
Yeah.
And I did not see that happen, so that's very sad. But the Pain and Panic 2-pack, which I am definitely excited for.
Yeah, that was cool. I'm happy they did that.
So, got a few people here in the chat. Denelson and
It's 7 a.m. for me.
Fun eggers. How you guys doing? I got the chat on the screen now. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah. Jess Miller, what's going on? So, yeah, but really, yeah, for Disney, for me, that was the only one I was actually interested in picking up.
Yeah.
Was the Pain and Panic 2-pack.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's really cool. I was thinking about getting that to go with my got my Hercules pop ride right here, which this is a super good pop ride. Well
Yes.
done.
Yeah, I got mine. Is actually the box is right here. I got some minis on top of it. So.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. Yeah.
But
what's going other than that, I'm looking at the Marvel ones. There's some really, really cool Marvel ones. Like I got the Mach 1 Iron Man. It's really, really cool. The Thor from Thor Ragnarok. I can't believe they're still coming out with Thor Ragnarok pops after the movie's been out for, I don't know, 2 years, close to 2 years.
Yeah, I definitely want to pick up the Thor one because I only have 3 Ragnarok pops, and that's the 10-inch Hulk, Bruce Banner, and regular Thor. So I'll probably replace the regular Thor with the new one. I think that's really good. And as far as Marvel goes, the new Iron Man, the Mark 1 version, pretty awesome.
Yeah, someone just asked about that. Me personally, I think the Iron Man's awesome. I think it's super cool. I had a question. He kind of looks like his skin is black for some reason, but I think that might be like leather under his outfit. I don't really know what they were. It's just what it looks like if you look at the glam shot.
Yeah, looking at the picture here, it definitely looks.
Doesn't it look like that? It's funny.
It looks like it's probably leather. So, looks pretty good though.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna pick it because I do have the Thanos on throne, and I think that's really fantastic pop. Yeah. So, and this is the same series as that, so I think I'm gonna go for it.
I'm excited to see what else they keep coming out with this series, like the 10-year anniversary thing. I think there's gonna be a lot of really cool ones coming.
Furious Chubb says he wanted the new Thor since he didn't have the Asia one. I think a lot of people missed out on that one.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think the Clone Wars pops look pretty cool too. Finally, we get an Anakin Skywalker pop that isn't from when he's 10.
Right. Yeah, I know you're a pretty big Star Wars fan too.
Yeah.
And they had a couple announcements, right?
Yeah.
And that was the, let me pull it up here, the Cad Bane pop and I don't know. Help me out here. What was the other one? I can't find it.
Let me see. I'm gonna have to go.
SDCC. You had the yes, and the Stormtrooper.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That one actually looks really good.
The Stormtrooper looks awesome. Yeah.
I've always thought the Stormtrooper armor is like one of the best looking things in Star Wars.
Yeah. I wonder how they. I always wonder how they like decided on that. And same with Vader too. I always wonder how Vader's right here, but I always wonder how they decided to make.
I see the mini up there too.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just staring at you right now.
Yeah.
I've always wondered how they decided how to make those, but it's kind of like that with every movie, you know, like it's just perfect, and you just wonder like it could have been something else.
Oh yeah. So let's see here.
Oh, he asked about Looney Tunes.
Yes, the Hanna-Barbera and Looney Tunes reveals Augusto. So I guess we can move on to that real quick. As far as Hanna-Barbera goes, the only one that actually piqued my interest out of that set was the Captain Caveman.
Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with the Banana Splits show or cartoon, so Captain Caveman is a maybe for me. And
yeah. I don't really know any Hanna-Barbera like at all, to be honest. But with the Looney Tunes, I thought Pepe Le Pew was cool. But I thought there was, you know, plenty of other characters they could have come in with before him. Like they haven't done a lot of characters that I really, really want to see. So,
right. Yeah, totally agree with you there. As far as Looney Tune goes, they could have done a lot more, you know, characters, but maybe down the road they're planning on releasing more characters.
Yeah.
Because, you know, everybody knows Pepe Le Pew, but the Playboy Penguin, you know, I watched Looney Tunes growing up, but that character just slips my mind. I don't know.
That's what I mean. I don't even remember who that is. That's why Pepe Le Pew is cool. I just wanted some like, you know, Foghorn. They haven't made a pop of him. At least I don't think they have.
Yes, a Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, he's a big character.
I believe they have a mystery mini of Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, see, sometimes I wish they made the same mystery minis as Pops because they make some cool mystery minis.
Yes, definitely. So Dennelson's saying that they want to pick up Red Hood, Sweeper Bot, and Iron Man. So I guess we could switch gears to the DC releases. Fairly disappointed as far as that goes. Red Hood is definitely cool. That's on my maybe list right now. But, you know, that they came out with 4, I guess you could call it flashes.
Yeah.
The 3-pack of chromes, which I was totally disappointed in, and I think, you know, 99% of Flash fans were disappointed with that as well.
Yeah, it was definitely just seemed like I'm trying to make money. They're like, let's chrome this and we'll make money off of it, like the Batmans. You know, I think they should probably stop with the Batmans, and I think that's why they've switched gears to Flash. Because I mean, there's only so many colors of chrome before people are gonna be like, all right, I'm done with this, you know. But something about those chrome characters that Funko just wants to do.
It was too much Flash too soon.
Yeah. So, especially Flash. That's not even a character like Batman. At least is like, you know, a hugely famous character. Flash is famous, but like, you know, not on the same level.
Right. I agree with that.
And then Sweeperbot, that's from Destiny, I believe. And I'm currently boycotting Destiny 2 because they have failed on every promise they made. So I will not be getting any more Destiny 2 pops until that game becomes something worth playing.
Right. Yeah, I think a lot of Destiny fans are fairly disappointed in the route the game's taking right now.
Yeah.
So
it's just amazing how, like, I think we were talking, I told you I played Grand Theft Auto, how, you know, I could play Grand Theft Auto, and they continue to update their game even now, which is, I don't know, years after it's come out, and Destiny fails to do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree.
Sad.
Yeah, it lacks the playability. So Dylan also said Hellboy was on top of their list. I'm a big Hellboy fan, so I'm definitely picking up Hellboy.
Yeah, that one looks really, really good.
So, and I do plan on making a Hellboy character, the pop wise. I'll do an explained video on all those characters, hopefully next week. So those do take quite a bit of time to film and edit. So
you got that Hades chase just eyeing me right now.
That guy back there, yeah.
That gave me so many problems. It was unreal. There was at least 60 people at my Hot Topic. Literally at, I think it was like 5 a.m. It was.
Oh, wow.
So bad. I have to drive so far too. It's so frustrating.
So, did I see the new Dragon Ball Z pops that got announced? Not the San Diego Comic-Con ones. I did see those Furious Chubs, and they look pretty good. I'm kind of actually glad that they are releasing, I don't want to say it this way, but they're kind of like the B-cast characters, and I do like that they're coming out with those. So they do look pretty good, especially the Master Roshi.
So I think Augusto said, he's talking about the Looney Tunes, where he said same with Porky. Yeah, I agree. That's a big character. They really, I don't know, they must be waiting to do something big with him.
Yep.
Conan Pops. Yeah.
Jess Miller there, he's on the same page. Iron Man. I'm definitely going to pick up that Iron Man. I think he looks great.
It's pretty cool. That's an awesome scene from the movie and in the comics and stuff. So it's just pretty awesome.
Definitely. So what do you think the Funko Shop this morning will be from Ryan's? I'm going with the Walking Dead channel.
Oh God. I can tell you what I hope it is a ad icon or a cereal ad icon, because I don't have any. But it's probably like a Hikari or something. It's been a little while since I think we've seen one of those. So who knows?
Yeah,
I think the Captain Crunch and stuff is all coming to Target, and I heard that it might all be coming to one at one time, like on one end cap of like an assortment of cereal and like Bazooka Joe and stuff. So I feel like that's not going to come.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty cool to see. If I ever see the end cap, I imagine when I do, it'll probably be empty. So
yeah, Ryan, it definitely probably will be a high car. We should probably make bets on that right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's probably what it's going to be. So, what's going on, Jetta Patrol?
Hey, what's going on, Jetta? Welcome to the stream. So Johnson was asking, which Looney Tunes would you love to see made? For me, I'm definitely going with Foghorn Leghorn. I think he's a fantastic character, and I think he needs a pop made out of him. But it can't just be a regular size pop. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger, but not a 10-inch pop.
Yeah, that'd be kind of like Corvus Glaive from the Infinity War.
Right. Yeah. Even if it's in just a regular pop box, just fill it out, make them 4 inches instead of 3 3/4, and I think that'll be fine.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So, what about you? Did you have a top Looney Tunes choice?
I think Foghorn's probably right up there, and Porky too is definitely needs to be one. Oh, Jetta Patrol said Yosemite Sam.
That'd be pretty good. Tom Greaves had a question. Will you both do giveaways that people in the UK can participate in? Because when the live stream is on and the winner is drawn, it is always so late here, so I don't get entered. So, yeah, I mean, Tom Greaves, if you have Instagram, you guys send me a message on Instagram, and yeah, we'll talk. So
yeah, you can do the same for me, because you can always enter whenever you want. It doesn't have to be, during the live stream or anything like that. So
yeah, usually I announce the winners, like we'll pick them live on my stuff. So I could probably get away with changing it once in a while. So yeah, just definitely send me a message on Instagram there, Tom Greaves. So Fierce Chubb said the Chrome Vegeta Pipe Dreams in my opinion, I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin with that guy. So, yeah.
Someone likes your panda pool behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that shell's very distracting.
Yeah. Oh, someone asked about the Conan Pops as well.
Ooh.
I think they're pretty awesome, but
Yeah.
that's me personally.
Yeah, I saw a couple questions, especially Johnson was asking about the Conan Hellboy.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
That's probably going to be the top one I would want so far that I've seen, because I think they showed 4 so far.
Yeah.
Out of any of them, I'll definitely go for the Hellboy if I could get it. If not, I'm not going to be upset about it.
Did they announce the Ant-Man Conan? Was that an announcement or was that just a concept?
Yeah, it was Ant-Man, Poe Dameron, Hellboy, and Predator.
Predator. Oh, I want the Predator one. That's cool.
Yeah, the Predator one looks fantastic. His hair is like all slicked back. It looks pretty awesome. So
Yeah, that's so cool that he does that.
gotta go. Hi, Buggy. All right, Jess. Appreciate you stopping by, man.
Ryan, I do not have any Walking Dead pops.
Oh, I
I
actually
don't know my dreams here.
I have a few Walking Dead pops. Not too many. I got 3. Got Toys R Us Negan. He's up there. And I got Shane Walsh, New York Comic Con 2016, and the Burning Walker from the San Diego Comic Con 2016.
Yeah, I can't be into The Walking Dead anymore because I went at Universal Studios Hollywood. They have a walkthrough attraction, and it was terrifying in so many ways that I can't even I'm not even allowed to watch the show anymore. My girlfriend gets really mad. So it was intense, super realistic. So check that out. Anyone goes to Universal Studios.
I'm gonna have to keep that in mind next time I go to. I guess I imagine they'd have it down in Orlando. That's the closest one to me.
Yeah, they might. I have no clue. I always wanted to go there, so I don't know.
Yeah. So Dylan says that Target is getting away too much stuff. I've never found anything there. Yeah, I think that goes for a lot of people. And Target's been getting a ton of exclusives recently. And every time I go to Target, I see, Stranger Thing 8-bit pops, and that's pretty much it now.
Yeah, Target's tough because with Brickseek and the employees and stuff. But my best suggestion if you were wanting to get an exclusive Target is probably befriend an employee and really, really try to have someone be able to go get them in the back, because they always, they're always missing. How does every Target missing their pops? You know what I mean? Like not every Target ever, but everyone has the same problem. So obviously, the employees are looking for it.
Yep, exactly. It happens every time I go. You'll check the stock, and then you'll be like, hey, yeah, you guys got this, and give them DCPI number, and they check the stock. Like, yeah, we got 3 in the back, and they come out, yeah, we can't find them.
Yeah, always. I actually had an interesting run-in with Target when I went to get the Jurassic Park one. They had it in the back, whole bunch of them, but apparently they can't sell them till July 9th. And I was like, July 9th? I'm like, the Target down the street selling them. I'm like, why can't you? And they had like 20. I was so mad, so I didn't get the T-Rex. So
wow, that's terrible.
Yeah, I don't understand why they must have been holding it on for something, or I have no clue. But I've never had any luck there actually seeing it on the shelves. Like every time I go there, it's always like I have to ask an employee and they have to go in the back. They never actually have anything out. So that's another thing. If you haven't been asking employees when you go, definitely do that.
Yeah, definitely. So Dennelson's saying Conan Hades. That's pretty good. I think that'd be pretty neat looking.
There's a moneymaker right there.
Oh, yeah. So which pops do you think they'll release next? For me, what I'm hoping for is television. So I definitely want to see if they have any Stranger Things pops coming out for this year.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I don't think they have very much left as far as categories to announce.
Yeah, I honestly think it might just be television because they've done, movies and Looney Tunes. Like the only thing, and they did video games. Did they not? Yeah, they did.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So I think that's the last thing. Which,
unless they have a music category too, maybe. I don't know.
oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Actually, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Ryan's Walking Dead channel. Could I trade? Which one are you interested in? You can always DM me on Instagram. So, yeah. But Jennifer Troll said he scored the Sandlot 2-pack this morning
Awesome.
with Brick Seat. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, Brick Seat's the way to go. And Brick Seat's not wrong. I hate when they say that could be possibly wrong. I'm like, I've never had an opportunity to go there and it said that they have it and they don't. They always have it. They just don't want to bring it out. I know an employee there, so I didn't know that that's the way it works, unfortunately.
Right. Yeah, it's something that shouldn't be happening, and it's definitely a little upsetting, especially from a collector standpoint, because you're just going to the store, trying to spend the money that you earn on something that you want to collect, and you got these guys working there that are just reselling it, to make a couple extra bucks.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
It's definitely disheartening, especially since it's happening, quite often now to a lot of people, and new collectors that are trying to start out is going to make it real tough for them.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to learn. That's a big thing. Is that coming into it? I've only been collecting for like 9 months, and like coming in, you just get stonewalled with things. You just don't. It's just so much. It's a learning process, but it's actually, to me, it's one of the most fun things I could ever imagine. So anyone who maybe might not collect in the chat, you probably should, because it's awesome.
So they also said that their target is always like, no, they're all out. That must be wrong. Yeah. So it happens everywhere.
Yeah.
So, and Johnson was asking, among the stores, which do you think have the best exclusives?
You can go first on that if you want.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with Hot Topic. Hands down, they've had probably the most exclusives, and in my opinion, some of the best looking ones.
Yeah, Hot Topic's pretty awesome, but I honestly have to say, since I've been a collector, it's for me Target, just because of the fact that they have 10-inch pops. I think that is so cool. Like the Thanos and the Porg, and now Dobby and Scrooge McDuck and all that. I think those are super cool. So that's definitely for me my number one.
Yeah, that's been a Target shtick from the beginning, because they originally had the life-size Groot pop. So,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they just kind of built off of that. What, like a while later, almost a year later.
Yeah.
A lot of people like it. So, but
yeah, the 10-inch ones are cool. Hard to find though. They are hard to get. That T-Rex is one that is gonna haunt me for a while if I don't get it. So I definitely am gonna have to get my hands on that at some point.
Yeah, you should not be streaming right now. You should be looking for that T-Rex.
I know. It sucks. The closest place to me where I live is like an hour at least.
Oh wow.
So when I hunt, it's like a big deal. I'm gone all day. It's difficult, but yeah, it's worth it. Definitely. There's nothing like the feeling of like walking into a Target and finding what you wanted. Like it's just, that feeling is just beyond anything.
See, that's funny because Ryan, the Walking Dead channel, said that Hot Topic or Target thinks has the best exclusive. So
that's exactly what we said.
Yeah, we hit both on the head. That's awesome.
The Walking Dead channel, what is Dustin and Snowball uniform?
Oh,
you know that is?
At the end of season 2, they have it called the Snowball Dance.
Yeah, I remember now.
Okay. Yeah, and that's when he had his little suit on and his hair was all done up.
With the ruffles and stuff, yeah.
So that'd be pretty cool. That I remember seeing a rumor about that, and people were trying to correlate the two as far as having Snowball on the GameStop list and someone had a picture of the prototype of Dustin in a suit. So it's a very good possibility that's going to be a pop that we see.
Yeah.
So Ryan says he's going to go about 5 minutes so he can watch the Funko Shop. Yeah, I got about 4 minutes until I get it here on my phone.
Yeah. Ready for it. How do you, while we're here, how do you get to the Funko? Like, what is your way to get to the Funko Shop? Do you go through Funko Shop? Do you wait for a link? Do you go on because I use Reddit personally. I always wait for Reddit. I just refresh on Reddit until it comes up because it's always pretty much instant.
Oh no, I just have I actually have the website pulled up right now on my phone, and so I just have it. Hold on. So I just have it pulled up like this, and then as soon as it hits 10:30, I just swipe down for a refresh. And
which website is that? I gotta find this.
And it doesn't. Hey, if you guys don't know, it's Funko-shop.com is the pop-up shop website. So you don't go to the regular Funko website. The URL is Funko-shop. I could.
Let's see what it is live on here. We'll give our thoughts.
Yeah. So let's see. So Sci-Fi Writer said, you spend money on gas, your time for nothing, and Target needs to change its policy.
Yes, it does.
Definitely agree. I did see some instances where some Targets have like a little sign up that says, one per person and things like that. And, no whole resellers or something like that could buy these. So I think that's a start, but it has to be across the board for it to be effective, in my opinion. So not just, here and there Targets. But let's see. So Johnson is asking, among the SDCC pops, which you think will be a bust? Ooh, that's actually a really good question.
You want to go first on that?
No, I don't. I'll let you go first.
All right. The bust to me is already a bust, and that's the flashes. They just if anyone even buys those, I'm gonna be. You know what? They would probably be good for pictures, to be honest. But it's not even worth whatever you're gonna have to do to try to get them. I just can't believe that they would do that. There's another release that we're waiting for, by the way, before I forget, and I think it's the Funko Shop hasn't announced what they're personally gonna have on their website.
Right, that's right. Yeah, they never said the Funko Shop exclusives, huh?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
It's not like anyone's gonna be able to get them, but we can all hope.
Yeah, definitely. For me, I don't know. Hey, give me a sec here. I gotta look through these real quick. For let's see.
All of them.
Definitely a Flash. Dorb's definitely gonna be buzz. I think that the Red Skull Dorbs doesn't look that great.
Yeah.
Captain American one looks good, but the Red Skull just way too plain. Actually, now people will probably end up liking that Soldier 76. I think it's going to be the Teen Titans Go Pop.
You think that'll be the bust?
Yeah, because everywhere I go, like that's the biggest stock of any line I see, like anywhere, is freaking Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
Especially, before Toys R Us started going under, that was like the number one thing they had on their shelves was Teen Titans Go. So
yeah, 100%. And there's going to be even more coming with that new movie, which actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The trailer actually impressed me a little bit.
Yeah, I might entertain it a little bit. We'll see though. I'll wait. So Sci-Fi Writer said Nerdy Noob had to go to 4 Targets to find a T-Rex. That's crazy. And it's 10:30. Hold on. Let me hit this refresh button.
Ooh, Coming to America, Randy Watson. How did Augusto know that beforehand?
Oh, Coming to America. That's a good one. That's a good one, people.
I'm gonna pass, but it is a cool one. And I somehow Augusto knew it 2 minutes before.
Yeah.
Give me your secrets.
Yes, Augusto. What are your secrets? Let's see here.
Yeah, someone says they miss Toys R Us. I definitely agree. There's nothing like going into a store and just reliving your entire childhood every single time. Jedi Patrol, I do agree. Definitely pass for me too. Was hoping for something ad icon related, but can't come out with that every week, I guess.
Was Randy Watson's sexual chocolate?
Are you gonna pick it up?
Actually, I kind of do want it, but I think it's something that I can hold off on, especially with more announcements coming and my list of pops that I need to complete.
Save your wallets, everyone.
I think, yeah, I think I can wait on them. I think I can wait on them. Especially when they sell out instantly, which kind of
saved my credit coaster trip.
Which, yeah. So, hopefully, I'm not gonna be kicking myself in the butt later for this.
Yeah.
All right. So, oh, hey, sci-fi writer loves that Darth Vader in the background. Which one? The poster or the mini?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Both are pretty equally as awesome.
Yes. So, but yeah, definitely Augusto. Who are you? Who are you?
Someone's got a secret. Johnson Revidad's got a secret. I wanna know your secret.
So, all right. Anything from San Diego Comics aside from the pops you would like to pick up? Well, I saw there was a vinyl 2-pack that looked pretty good, and I want to say it was the Quick Draw McGraw one, but at the same time, I'm not a big vinyl fan. I don't even have the Hellboy vinyls, so for now, I'm just gonna stick to the current pops unless they like Jessica Jones Rock Candy. I'm gonna pass on that. So unless there's something that definitely piques my interest, then I will go for it, and you will know about it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't like Dorbs because they look like those things that you put inside each other. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but like, there's like a woman, you open it, and it's another woman, and then you open that, and then there's another one. It's like never ending.
Yeah,
I don't know what those are called, but that's what they look like.
Like Russian dolls or something like that, right?
Yeah, and then I don't collect vinyls either. There's some really cool ones actually in the DC spectrum. I thought were pretty cool, but
yeah, I remember seeing the Dark Side and Martian Manhunter.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, that one looked really good.
But if I'm gonna spend the money, I'm gonna get Pop. That's just how I feel.
Hey, he's still up on the shop.
He still is?
Yes. So I think a lot of people ended up passing on him.
Yeah, maybe.
So, but yeah, so yeah, that nearly headless Nick Pop, the Harry Potter one, I think that one looks actually really good. Like, I don't collect a whole lot of Harry Potter things. You know, I do regret one Harry Potter item I did not pick up, and it's not Funko related. It was when I was in Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. I did not get me one of those wands.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And, you know, at the time I was like, do I really need the wand? And I was like, no, I'll be fine. And then as soon as we left, because I was only at Universal for a day, as soon as we left, I was like, man, I should have got that wand. So it's a decision I regret, and I'll probably regret until I go back to Universal because I'll buy one.
Yeah, the wands are expensive though. They are expensive. Like I went to Universal Studios like a little over a month ago, and I mean they're close to $60. I mean, and then you want the stand too. You don't just want the wand, you want the stand. And it's like it's a purchase for sure. But yeah, I regret not buying them. I want the Voldemort one really bad. It's really cool looking. But they have everything. If anyone's interested in getting one, they have pretty much every character.
You could use them in the park too, right?
Yeah, yeah. They have like you can like activate certain things and stuff, which is to me awesome.
Yes, that'd be super sweet.
So I'm gonna ask if we love the Harry Potter releases, and for me personally, I do. I'm a little worried about the nearly headless Nick's head falling off. I hope that's not something that's gonna be a thing, because I don't know how they made it to where it was looking like it was coming off.
It's the 10-inch Hulk all over again with a hammer.
That's what I'm saying. I'm worried about it. But the Moaning Myrtle, these are two that the Myrtle one for sure has been one that I didn't understand why they didn't have yet. So seems like they're really focusing on the Prisoner of Azkaban right now. Is that kind of like that's what it's like?
Yeah, I think so, because the releases as far as the Harry Potter pops have gone, they've not necessarily been in order.
Yeah.
But the new wave that's coming out, I actually really like the box design of it, how it's you know, kind of white, and then it has the yellow Harry Potter on there. It looks really good. I think it's a classy looking box for these types of pops.
Yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure that I think this is something they're going to start doing, is making each specific movie. And right now, every single thing that's come out, I think Dobby's from Prisoner of Azkaban, but I could be wrong about that. But they do have the like the basilisk snake, which is from Chamber of Secrets, I believe. So I guess that's not from that movie.
Yeah, it kind of skips around a bit. So
yeah, it's interesting how they're doing. And then Tom Riddle, which it's interesting.
Yeah. So maybe they just make whatever characters and throw them in the wave and have at it.
Yeah.
But hey, so Randy Watson is still up on the Funko Shop. If anybody missed it, he is still currently live.
Go get it. I mean, it's gonna be worth tons.
So let's see. Wow, Ryan's Walking Dead channel has 6 wands. So
6?
That's awesome.
My gosh.
That's fantastic.
Which wands, Ryan?
Let's see.
And you're right, Chamber of Secrets. These are all from. I'm wrong. Every single release has been from the Chamber of Secrets. So,
was Dobby in Chamber of Secrets?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's where he got introduced.
Yeah, I think you're right. So
because now that I'm thinking about it, who was I saying before? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, he even said that too. All the new ones are from Chamber of Secrets, because I'm remembering.
Yeah.
That I got the movie mixed up. So
Sci-Fi Writer said, I guess they broke tons of wands while making the movies.
Oh,
yeah. I mean,
I can imagine.
If they damaged the wand and it didn't look good on screen, they could repackage it and sell it. So, do any of you have Teen Titan Go pops? I do not.
I do not either.
I'm not the biggest Teen Titan Go fan, unfortunately. Joe Harris, sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't think that's my era of cartoons. I don't remember it being on when I was little. I know it's like from like the 80s or the 90s or whatever, but the reboot with the Teen Titans Go, I never watched.
Yeah, I was like, I never rewatched. I mean, I never watched the reboot.
Yeah.
So, because I remember original Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Teen Titans Go, that was, not in my growing up phase. So let's see. Oh yeah, so that's
wow. Those are awesome, right?
Yeah, Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Ginny Weasley, Voldemort, Dumbledore, and Sirius Black.
That Voldemort one's awesome, Ryan. With the bone, that's so cool.
Yeah. So Chris Gnai? I don't know how to say that, but Chris is passing on Randy Watson. So many SDCC pops that they want, and I think a lot of people are in the same boat right now. Let me check if he's still on the shop. Yes, Randy Watson is still available 10 minutes after release, which, generally when a pop comes out, it sells out really quick. So
Yeah, the only one that recently has been long, which is funny, is the one that I missed because I slept through. Is the Monster Jack Jack was up for like a half hour.
yeah,
And then,
so
that one actually, I feel like is going to be rare at some point because so many's got damaged. Like,
oh yeah, especially with the way the shipping is.
yeah,
So I'm thinking, I'm hoping I made the right choice here in waiting on Randy Watson and be able to pick him up hopefully later on down the road for nothing too crazy.
yeah,
Because you got to think with the shipping from the Funko Shop, you're gonna spend what is it like 23, 24 bucks.
yeah,
So if I get them later on down the road, 20 bucks shipped, I'll be fine with that.
yeah, for sure.
So, but yeah, I know coming to America, like a lot of people really, really wanted these pops, and I'm shocked that Randy Watson has not sold out, in just a couple minutes.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually pretty surprised about it too.
Yeah, 'cause when they announced it, people were going crazy, and I was just like,
Yeah,
coming to America, I'm in. And yeah, so now they're all gone. Where's everybody at? Randy Watson is here for you.
make sure you get one.
I'm waiting. Hopefully.
Yeah, everyone in the chat. Hey, if 10 people tell Droobs to get it, he has to get it in the chat.
That's totally not fair.
Well, yeah, Ryan, it does look like a bone, and it's awesome.
Yes, the Nux card does look fantastic. I really enjoy that pop ride, but the biggest issue with pop rides for me is the room they take up.
Yeah, I agree. They're hard to store. I have a new thing where every pop rod I get, I take out of the box and just I have two right here next to me, actually up here on my desk. But yeah, I just have them both out just because they are so big, and the boxes are like they don't match the size of the other ones. You know what I mean? You can't really like depending on your shelf, it's hard to put one on top or because it's like that medium size.
Yeah, every pop ride is different.
Yeah.
As far as size go. So I was just looking because I have a pop ride at the very top shelf here that nobody really ever sees because the camera doesn't go that high.
What is it?
It's actually it's nothing crazy. It's the Fast and Furious one right there.
Oh, that one's really cool actually.
Yeah, the Dom Toretto with his charger. So I really like that one. It's pretty nice.
All right, someone asked what our top 5 for SDCC is.
Ooh. You go ahead. You go first.
All right, does it have to be in order? Because in order, I have no clue, especially because I'm awaiting whatever Funko Shop. If Funko Shop comes out with another mythical creature, I am for sure getting that because I was so mad that I didn't get the Bigfoot because I thought that was so awesome. So, but let's see, my top 5 probably.
With the releases so far, what's your top 5?
Yeah, so Iron Man is on there. Let's see.
Oh wait, hold on. Did we misread this question though?
Oh, through the years.
Well, now things have got interesting, and I feel like that's going to be like a completely separate video because I'd have to look through my pops.
Yeah, best SDCC pops ever.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and just go with what are your top 5 for the releases so far this year for San Diego Comic-Con?
So I'd have to say my number 1 is Edna Jack Jack. I know a lot of people are disappointed with it, but that was such a good scene in the movie. It was so funny, so I definitely must have. I like the Wreck-It Ralph, the 2 Wreck-It Ralph pops. I'll count those as 2, I guess.
Yeah, it's not a 2-pack, so.
And then Iron Man and Pepe Le Pew that's probably my top 5 right now.
Yeah, so for right now, my top 5 is I guess it'll be in this order. from number 5 to 1. Iron Man Mark 1 being number 5. Thor with Odin Force being number 4. I'm going to count the Pain and Panic 2-pack as one pop because it's just the sideways version of it with 2 smaller pops. That's number 3. Number 2, actually number 2 and 1 are really close, but number 2 is going to be Metallic Wiz. Just based off the fact that he's going to be really, really hard to get because he's going to be Funimation exclusive, and hopefully he goes on the website, so we'll see. And number 1 right now for me is the Hellboy pop. So that's my current top 5 so far for SDCC this year.
That's a good top 5. That metallic. I'm not a Dragon Ball Z fan, but the Metallic Wiz does look awesome. I think they did a good job with that one.
Yeah. I actually have him right here. If you see it, that's the regular one right there in the back.
Yeah.
So, where's my finger? There we go. So he will get replaced by the metallic version, which will be quite fantastic. And actually, that is 2 of the. If I could angle this, I don't. Anyways, on the outside of him is the same character. There is 2 of him, and there's 2 of them for a reason. So, and if anybody here watching has watched Dragon Ball Super, you definitely know why I have 2 Zenos. So, it's something in the show that, you know, people that watch the show will get it. So, but yeah, obviously when more things get announced, that top 5 will probably change. It might change drastically. So
yeah,
never know. Stranger Things will probably take, 3rd priority easy.
Do you think if Disney, because I know a lot of people were hoping for Phineas and Ferb pops, do you think that would come out with television or Disney?
I would think it'd be Disney.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought too, but
right. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that should have been a Disney release, because looking at the Disney releases, it would make sense for those to be there. So,
see, someone Ryan loves the Jack Jack. Pretty awesome.
Yep. Yeah, Sci-Fi Writer really loves the mythical creatures. I missed out on Bigfoot. Pretty upset about that.
Yeah,
but
that was awesome.
I think that was like one of those instant karma deals, because when it went, they released all these things like live at the same time.
Yeah.
And so I clicked on him, and then I clicked on the Green Chrome Batman, and that's what did me in. So,
a little split second of time.
Yes, exactly.
The Green Chrome Batman. See, now that I know and I actually saw what happened, I'll never go for the thing that I think people want the most, because bots will eat it up.
Right, and I knew better, but it was.
It's tough because you really want that Green Batman. You're like, it's there, and then
yes, definitely. Tyrannosaurus X, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. So.
Oh, I forgot about Valkyrie. Are you gonna pick up Valkyrie with your Thor?
No.
No?
No, I'm not. Because I actually like her Mystery Mini better than.
Okay.
So, yeah, I know it's weird. I didn't go full in with the Thor Ragnarok set, but I got the ones I want so far. Definitely want to get the new Thor, but Valkyrie, I think I'm going to pass on.
Was anyone in the chat disappointed that they didn't release any Black Panther pops? Because I was waiting for one. I don't know what it would have been, but I was definitely waiting for one. And
yeah, I was actually expecting to see something from Black Panther, but if not this con, it'll probably definitely be one at New York Comic Con.
Yeah.
So Augusto for his top 5 is saying it's Pepe Le Pew, Iron Man, Valkyrie, Pain and Panic, and the Conan Hellboy. Very interesting. So as
Yeah.
far as Conan Hellboy goes, to me, I think that's a very interesting part.
Yeah. What version of Black Panther would you like it to be? I don't know. I mean, they've already done 2, 3, 4 Black Panthers.
Right.
I think Unmasked, Masked, Walmart, and Target.
And then they got 2 more coming out with his white robes on and black robes on.
Yeah, so that's sick. I don't.
Actually, I think it should be an Infinity War Black Panther.
Yeah, that's another thing. Totally forgot. They did not release any Infinity War pops for this, which I thought they would, because there's a whole lot of. I want to see some characters dusting. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, like much like how they did the translucent Flash.
Yeah.
Half gone. Have a Spider-Man on the ground saying he doesn't feel too well.
Yeah, they can do like a movie moment and stuff.
That'd be so terrible. So Sci-Fi Writer says, I hope the sheriff from Stranger Things makes a good Hellboy. He definitely will, because David Harbour is the man, and he won't let me down. Ryan said he loves the Headless Herschel. That's the Walking Dead pop. That's a fairly expensive pop, too. So Joe Harris is asking about the new Looney Tune pops. Definitely saw Pepe Le Pew and the Playboy Penguin. And if anybody could refresh me as to who the Playboy Penguin is, it would be much appreciated. And I'm probably going to be not picking either of those up. So, Walking Dead will be my number one. Yeah, that's the thing, too. We haven't seen anything from Walking Dead yet. Nothing from Game of Thrones yet. So, the TV is actually probably ramping up to be that top category of releases everybody's waiting for.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they might be waiting until Friday or something like that. We'll see. So, but if you were to think as far as the category they released today would be, what do you think it would be?
Oh, what was that? Sorry.
If you could, take a guess as to which category they're going to release today, what do you think it's going to be?
If they were going to do it today, it'd probably be television. I don't know what else they would release. I'm trying to think. Maybe the Funko Shop stuff I could see, but if they're not going to release television today, they'll probably wait till Friday. I believe that's what I would think.
Yeah, because as far as Funko Shop goes, it could literally be anything they want it to be.
Yeah.
So, like the things some people were waiting for that they didn't see get released might be, coming up. We just don't know. So,
yeah, someone asked about
a Funko Shop exclusive.
Have you heard about the SDCC green Scooby-Doo?
No.
Yeah,
there's a new
I did hear about that
coming out.
Huh?
There's a new Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, apparently it's a flocked green Scooby-Doo. He says Joe Harris says it's gonna come to Box Lunch. I don't really remember where I saw that, but I did see that somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, I heard about one going to Box Lunch. I did not know it was going to be a San Diego Comic-Con. So that's interesting. Wish I would get a Deadpool pop that wasn't a number. I don't understand that. Charlie Black. If you could elaborate on your comment.
Does he mean like a numbered amount of pieces? Maybe.
Oh yeah, because the pink cheerleader is 1,000 pieces. Not a big fan of that. So, because one, the cheerleader Deadpool's at Box Lunch already, so you could get that, or you could try to spend, or try to get lucky and get the 1,000-piece version of a glittery pink cheerleader dress on him, which you got to be pretty lucky, or you're gonna end up spending a couple $100 on it later on for just a recolored pop of your Box Lunch exclusive. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss as far as that pop goes and why they chose that particular pop to make such a short run.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do like a variant of Panda Pool or like I think there's some other ones from that line they could have done and really got people excited about. But the cheerleader one to me is random. I don't know why they chose that.
Right. I definitely think it was a missed opportunity on Funko's part to do that pop.
Yeah.
So Johnson says, do you think they should have done more Kingdom Hearts for San Diego Comic-Con? Basically to hype up the release of Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes and no. And I say that because you got the one pop is, the unhooded Mickey, which it's cool, but I still think the box lunch chase is better, and they should have definitely had a different pop that wasn't Mickey, and it would have been much more satisfying for the Kingdom Hearts fandom. And I think we'll probably see more Kingdom Hearts later this year.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. I think a lot of Kingdom Hearts is on the way it's gonna come. But Mickey, I was surprised they did the Mickey because I feel like that's the last thing they released was the Organization 13 Mickey.
Right. And I think Kingdom Hearts is a fantastic line. All the pops look great. Some of them are quite pricey now, and yeah, they're definitely going to be making more. So,
yeah,
and you generally see that when the lines get bigger and bigger, that means they're doing really well. So eventually, you're going to see more.
yeah. So I'm waiting for more Incredibles.
So yeah, it looks like Randy Watson is still available.
Oh my gosh.
So, which is surprising. It's been almost a half hour. So,
Wow, Joe Harris, I completely agree with that. That would be honestly a must-have for so many people. They did the Slinky Pop from Toy Story in the same box as Cat Dog. Yeah,
yeah,
I agree with that 100%.
yeah, that'd be fantastic. So, maybe some Luke Cage pops. Actually, you know what? I haven't started watching season 2 yet of Luke Cage, Sci-Fi Writer. Is it any good? I'm definitely gonna watch it probably at some point, maybe Friday. So we'll see how the week goes. I do got a couple videos for you guys planned this week, so look forward to that. And I guess just as a hint, we got a Poptopia mystery box coming in, and I will try to have a hunt video out for you guys as well. So, and that's all this week. Man, this week's getting really short now.
You got to get that T-Rex.
Oh, I know. Maybe I'll go look for it. We'll see.
What's going on, Jeff.com?
So, Jeff.com. How you doing, buddy? Rumor is Jeff.com is a baller. That's what I hear. So, let's see. Disfunko post. Oh, Disfunko, if you guys know on Instagram, he posts a lot of awesome information as far as new pops coming out and things like that. So if you're on Instagram, definitely give him a follow for a bunch of information as far as new pops coming out.
Yeah, him and Pop Curated are the two best.
Yeah. I do also follow Funko Binders. So
yeah, they're good too. Yeah.
But I had something I was gonna say. I kind of forgot what it was. So we're just going to move on. So Josh said he thought that the Organization Mickey just had a different posing from the box lunch one. I don't know. I'd have to take a look at the two pops, and I'll do that later. I'll send you a message on Instagram. So with what I find, Johnson. Let's see. Hoping for the Slinky Pop. That'd be ridiculous. I think that'd probably be one of the biggest pops for the con if they did come out with the Slinky Pop.
Yeah, 100% for sure.
Yeah. And see, Sci-Fi Writer agrees that Mickey seemed like a lazy decision, definitely. So seen one episode, and so far it's good. All right, I'm definitely going to be checking it out. I watched the first season. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fantastic. And it's definitely right behind Daredevil for me in those Netflix Marvel shows. So I'm expecting big things from it.
Have you seen Punisher yet?
I did. It was pretty awesome. But my ranking as far as those shows go, top 3 is Daredevil, Luke Cage, and then The Punisher.
I need to check out Luke Cage then.
So
I thought Punisher was amazing.
yeah, but we'll see. That might change with this season, but we don't know yet because we still don't have a second season for Punisher. So as far as the amount of seasons go, that's how it is right now for me.
Yeah.
Daredevil will probably remain at the top for quite some time because that was the first one they did, and I thought it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, look, I got Daredevil Punisher right there.
There we go, best of both worlds.
Yeah, that's the chase there.
That one's awesome.
So it was pretty good. That was the one I fixed a few months ago. Actually, did a video, fixed it up. So Jeff.com. So why are you pulling my news out there? So you can have more giveaways, Jeff. All right. So how many pops do you own, and how long have you been collecting? Oh, great questions, Dexter's Dabatory. That's actually a fantastic name there. So, Funko Pop Zone, I'll let you take that question first.
To be honest, I do not know how many pops I own. Over 150 probably, and I've only been collecting for like 9 months. Obviously, I have a problem.
Yeah. No, you don't. You have what's called what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It sounds like a problem, but so yeah. I mean, I'm probably like as far as Funko items go, mystery minis, Dorbs, rock candy, pops, all that included is probably, I don't know, probably like 350 or so, maybe more. I'd have to count up all the mystery minis. I got a ton of mystery minis. So with those, probably closer to 400. But pop wise, like 200 some change. You know, nothing crazy. So, but yeah, I actually bought my first pops it was like 2012.
Wow.
I bought them for my brother for a Christmas present, actually, and it was the horror pops. I just got him the set of the horror pops because I thought it'd be, you know, a cool Christmas gift, and he has no idea what happened to them, and I'm pretty sure they were the chases because they were just sitting in, you know, by themselves at what was that time? It was the EB Games at the time. We don't have EB Games anymore here, and so I got him those for Christmas. I thought they were awesome. And, you know, throughout the years, I kind of just, you know, picked a few up here and there. And, you know, some time ago, I started doing it, you know, pretty seriously. And here we are today making videos. So, but yeah, I remember, you know, when I first bought those too, like I had no idea what they were. I was just like, they're pretty cool, you know?
Yeah.
So
someone asked how many Dorbs I have, and I don't have any. And then someone also asked about my 500 subs giveaway, and someone won the Eric Killmonger. I'm not sure. That was a while ago, so I don't really remember who won it, but someone definitely won that. I'm trying to remember, but there's a live stream somewhere where I announced the winner.
There's a stream somewhere on the internet.
Yeah.
So
you can go back. You can go through my channel and look back. There's a stream on there.
So, Funko Pop Aisle, what's going on, man? So, see, rewatched the first season just for a second. Okay, that Iron Fist was You were disappointed in Danny Rand. How dare you? No, I'm joking. Everybody was disappointed in that. All right. So. Just curious what happened to your 500 subs giveaway. All right, you answered that. Vader Moz, what's going on, buddy? It's $400 if you bought the Universal Monster set. Yeah, you know, $400, but don't collect for the money or you'd be disappointed.
I wish those pops are awesome. Oh.
Yes. But that's a big thing with collecting too, you know, and it's kind of a good point that he brought up as far as that goes. So I appreciate that. And yeah, you know, you definitely want to get the stuff that you like because, you know, at the end of the day, if, you know, the Funko Pop bubble burst or whatever, you know, people try to compare it to, if you don't like what you have around you, then you're just going to be sorely disappointed. You know, everything I have, if they become worthless, I'll be fine because I still like them. So
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
So Joe Harris says it'd be cool if they made Funko Full House Pops. Agreed.
I never thought about that. That's a good one.
That'd be fantastic. I'd be in. Give me a cool Uncle Jesse. So all right. So he likes minis, but he loves pops. At 42, I've been collecting for only 4, almost 5 weeks. I think I only have about 11. So 42. Oh, you got 42 minis or 42 pops is the question here. So I agree, buy what you like. Just mention if you bought the set for your brother and he lost them. Yeah, he has no idea. But he's that guy.
What's your most your pop that you got, like your oldest pop? That's what.
That's a fantastic question because like normally what you guys see is just here. I got pops on the other side of the room. I actually got pops sitting in a chair next to me right now, and there's pops in the living room on the fireplace mantle. So I'd actually have to really look at everything because, you know, I've traded things off and, you know, exchanged pops with a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a mess right now, actually. Be honest. And plus this bookshelf right here is very misleading because, you know, you guys generally see most of the same pops behind me, but it's, you know, you get 12 out front, but it goes 2 more rows back too. So there's 36 a shelf on there, except for this shelf here because it doesn't hold too high. So, but then if I tilt this camera up, all this is stacked up to the ceiling there, and there's stuff all behind those too. So, yeah, it's a little much, but yeah, I gotta definitely get up my second shelf. I have a couple days off, and I might do that here pretty soon. So,
I have not gotten into trouble per se, but I have used the employee entrance into a mall at like 5 a.m. to find 50 people in the mall somehow.
So Dexter has 42 pops and 11 minis. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good start. You know, the best thing I can say is it's easy to jump in and you know, buy a bunch of pops and, you know, get sucked into the mystery mini world. I know I definitely am. And, you know, just, you know, especially, you know, if you watch a lot of different things, you get a lot of fandoms that you like. So try to take it as slow as you can and enjoy it.
Yeah.
So have any one of you gotten into trouble collecting pops? Like, what kind of trouble? What kind of trouble are we talking?
I do not know why you can't see my channel. What do you mean, Johnson? You should be able to see it.
So my lady gets mad at me sometimes because I'll buy 3 more. Yes, that's normal life there, Dexter.
That's what he was asking. Yeah. Yeah, all the time. Because you'd be like, oh, like I don't want to spend money, you know, and then it's like, but you buy pops all the time, like
Yeah.
that type of thing.
So Miles said he likes the IKEA lac floating. Yeah, the lac floating shelves are nice. I don't have an IKEA near me. The closest one's like I think 3.5 hours away or something. It's out near DC somewhere. So I got to go to Lowe's. But that's where I got this shelf. That was from Lowe's. Why can't I do this? There we go. Yeah, that shelf's from Lowe's. I got another one just like it, and I plan to put it up eventually.
I just typed hi into the chat, so try clicking on my name there. You should be able to get to my channel from there.
So Ma says, I see you got your flocked Aswang. I must have missed that one. You did. I got it last month. Jeff.com sent it to me for my birthday. So thanks, Jeff.com. You're the man. So let's see. Okay, cool. Oh, I could type in chat. Hi. Go. All right, cool. So, hey, you know, we totally skipped over a couple pops here too. I was just looking at the list, and the Saga Pop Gus.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not big into Saga. I never read any of the comics, so that's gonna be a pass for me.
Yeah, I have no clue. I don't even know what Saga is, to be honest. So definitely a pass.
The Scott Pilgrim stuff. You know, I did watch Scott Pilgrim movie before. I thought it was a good movie, definitely. Never really collected anything Scott Pilgrim Rise, which kind of, I don't know, not really a mistake, but it'd be nice to have.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm probably not going to pick those up either. So, because jumping into the set now would be really, really hard to do. So,
yeah, I don't know what the big deal. I don't like when that started. Like when they started just, you know, putting out so many of those Scott Pilgrim pops like every con.
Yeah, that's mainly where you see them at now is conventions. So when it's conventions. Scott Pilgrim. I don't think they've come out with a common in a while. But speaking of commons too, they've been, you know, dropping a lot of, you know, sets in between the Funko reveals.
Mm-hmm.
So are any of those interesting you? I'm getting sleepy. My words aren't working.
I'm trying to think of specifically. Let me see. Let me check. Let's see here.
All right, so Ma said he's going to, yeah, you know what, matter of fact, Vader Ma's there, I believe, does keep up with Saga. So, and he said Gus is the only pop he's going to Hot Topic for.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's a bad looking pop. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know anything about it at all. And yeah, you should send me a quick synopsis of Saga there, Invader Maz.
Oh, okay. So we just got a Funko reveal live right here.
Did we
put it in the chat? But the Rick and Morty, the I think the Western Cowboy Rick and Morty pops got released.
All right, let's see here.
What do you guys think about those in the chat? Those are pretty funny actually.
I don't see it.
Yeah, Funko just posted about it.
Ah, gotcha. To the Instagrams. So got. Oh yeah, did you see those other Conans as well coming out?
Oh yeah, I just saw that this morning too. The GameStop ones, I think.
Oh, I just found a thing here. It says beginning Sunday, 7/1, July 1st. Pre-orders will open for 3 new Conan Pops. This will be the first time Conan Pops will be available outside of San Diego Comic-Con. A sell sheet will be added to the Funko Coming Soon list on Sunday. So, and these are coming to GameStop. So, if you want one of these 3, you guys definitely, if you can see them there, definitely go to your GameStops on July 1st and get your pre-orders in. So, okay, so Rick and Morty Part 1. Here we go. Okay. So they're Cowboy Rick and Cowboy Morty. They look pretty good. Right there. You guys are seeing this. So, yeah, I think they look pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. I think they do a lot of great stuff with all the Rick and Morty stuff because
Yes.
they have full creative.
I do have the Toxic Rick and Morty, and I think those guys are fantastic. They look amazing, especially glowing in the dark, and even in regular light. The molds, I mean, just how they look, the color on them, they look fantastic. Great looking pops.
Yeah, I definitely agree with the Funko Pop aisle here. Definitely not trying to go broke. But yeah, the Conan pops at GameStop. That's awesome. It allows everyone to be able to get those, and that's super cool because Conan's awesome. And I hope they continue a trend because now that they've done Ellen to do like Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel, hopefully they can get them on board to do ones because
yeah,
I'm a big fan of all the talk shows. So
I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see a Jay Leno pop. That'd be fantastic.
That's true as well. Yeah, you could do a pop ride with him. Put him in like a
freaking old school Corvette or something. He collects all them cars, so pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the Rick and Morty as well. How about you? You think you're gonna pick those up or?
I'm gonna pass on Rick and Morty, the Cowboy Rick and Morty. So not for me. They had the Emerald City Comic Con Rick and Morty, the aliens. Now they got the cowboy versions of Rick and Morty. So I'm wondering if we're gonna see more Rick and Morty at New York Comic Con.
Yeah, I mean, probably. Yeah, I would assume that they would. Someone said that they think it'd be awesome if Fallon and Kimmel were pops. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. And Johnny Carson, that'd be fantastic. So speaking of Johnny Cash pop would be nice as well.
Yeah, that would be nice.
But yeah, I'm definitely agreed with Funko Pop aisle that I'm not trying to go broke getting all these pops that were announced. So, yeah.
I think so Dexter's Dabatory asked what our very first pop is. So I think that maybe we should end with what our very first pop is and our biggest want in a pop. Like, what pop do you want the most? It could be old, new, whatever.
Ooh. Man, 2012 was a long time ago. So, I kind of already answered that, I guess. But well, actually, he's on the shelf there. But the more recent one, when I started, getting more serious about collecting, is that Voltron, the 2016 metallic Voltron. So fantastic pop. Speaking of Voltron, they are making more Voltron pops. So, but yeah,
for me, my first pop was the Monstar from Space Jam. That's what caught my eye. I was like, whoa, they make these. Like, what are these? First off, was my first question. And then they have these for everything. And then obviously that's kind of the way that goes.
Right. So what was the next question? Most wanted pop?
Most wanted. Like, if you could pick a pop to have, any pop.
Just like any pop that's already made?
Yeah.
Ooh. Actually, this is probably pretty lame, and a lot of people, might have this pop already, or think, well, it's not really anything special, but it's the Beetlejuice chase.
Yeah, that one's really cool. My local pop shop actually recently had that.
Yeah, I've been looking for that guy for a long time. So
yeah,
yes, maybe one day I will find it. I am not going to succumb to the current market price of him, which is averaging $200+. So I will wait, and hopefully this is the year I get lucky enough to find one in a store.
Yeah. For me, I think for some reason I've always been attracted to that Ghost Rider pop. The one that's worth like $300 or whatever.
The metallic version of it?
Yeah, I think so. That's the one. Yeah, I really, really want the Ghost Rider. I don't actually have the Ghost Rider on his motorcycle either, the PX exclusive one, which I should probably get that at some point as well.
Yeah, that's a real good looking ride too, with the glowing dark head. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely one that I think I should pick up. But yeah, Ghost Rider probably is probably my number one, I have to say.
That's a good pop. Fantastic pop. So Josh was asking if they're releasing the final season of Rick and Morty. I have no idea. So I don't follow the Rick and Morty show that closely, so I'm not too sure about that. So Dexter's Laboratory first pop was Kratos from the new God of War. That's a good pop. Good looking pop. The Best Buy exclusive 2-pack. I have that one where he's with Atreus, and the gauntlet on his arm is actually gold metallic. Really good looking pop set.
Yeah, those are really cool.
So now the rest of it has turned into nonsense. Vader Moz, I know you got one of those Beetlejuice chases, so super jealous. And Funko Pop Island Jeff.com are talking random nonsense now. So I think we should go ahead and end it there. You got any words you want to get out there?
No. I think thanks for everyone for coming. It was fun. Dexter's Laboratory, I know you're a new collector, so make sure to keep collecting and don't let anyone tell you that you shouldn't spend your money on pops. That's my advice.
Yeah. Definitely appreciate you coming back on Funko Pop Zone. It's been a pleasure, having you on here again. And yeah, Dexter's Laboratory being a new collector, you could go ahead and send me a direct message on Instagram if you had any new collecting questions. I'd be happy to answer them for you, and it's no problem. So yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by and watching the stream. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Later, guys.